is up, guys and gals? Dad Bod actually here with the Ronin Training, coming back at you today with another vid. Today we're doing a pocket dump, an EDC pocket dump, everyday carry. We're gonna see what I throw into my pockets when I head out the door to take on the world. Also, we wanna see what you guys carry. What's your everyday carry? Maybe we carry the same thing. Maybe you guys have something really cool that we've never seen before we wanna check out, or you got a technique the way you do it. Would love to hear from you guys after this video in the comments. Hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get down to it. So let's start with one of the most important things, and that is your eyeballs. Without eyeballs, you're pretty much gonna have a tough time out there. Here in sunny South Florida, we rock Oakleys. These are the Oakley Holbrooks. Awesome set of shades. They have polarized lenses, which help block the UVA, UVB rays, which is a good thing, but also, some people don't realize, polarized lenses help you see through glare. They help you see through automobile windows. They help you see through slanted windows like windshields and things like that. So it can be a definite tactical edge, especially in a sunny or overcast environment where it's tough to see through windows. Give you an extra edge just to do a little sneaky peeky and see what you're going up against. Next up, a wallet. Can't go anywhere without the cash, can't go anywhere without the cards. This is made by a company called Ridge. Awesome, super sturdy. I can carry all my cards in there, fit probably 20 if I needed to, IDs, credit cards, what have you, AAA, whatever you need, held together by a stretchy bungee material. On the back, it's got a spot for a money clip for all you big ballers that like to hold cash. But the huge side of this, being lightweight and really small, slim profile to carry, is it is RFID proof, as they say. So if there are some no good nicks walking around out there with pocket scanners trying to steal identities and gain credit card information, the Ridge is RFID blocking, and that will help keep your information yours, so you can't end up on a website in Pakistan somewhere buying 35 mules. Moving on. Sometimes it gets dark, day turns into night. Maybe you're on an assignment, maybe you're just out and about and the sun goes down. I always carry a flashlight with me. Little tiny mini guy here. This one is done by Coast Tactical. Aircraft aluminum, extremely lightweight, super sturdy pocket clip for clipping it in there just like a pocket knife. You almost don't know it's there. Push button activation. It is momentary touch on, and you can push it all the way down for constant on. It's got the adjustable head so that it can slide in and out for a focused beam or a more area beam. See if we can get a shot of that. It is a super strong LED. It's about 1,000 lumens in this tiny little package, and it runs off a Duracell 123 battery, just like Surefires do. And aside from being able to see in the dark with it, it also is a force multiplier. Quick blast of light to the face of an aggressor at 1,000 lumens will definitely mess up their vision and possibly give you a chance to slip out the back door if you would need to. Next up, I always suggest and always carry some sort of blade. Pocket knife. This is a Benchmade Mini Reflex Auto. There we are. Again, made with aircraft aluminum, extremely lightweight, very small, razor sharp. The blade is 50-50, so it's half straight blade, half serrated, and again, razor sharp, super small profile. I carry this thing with me everywhere. It's pretty beat up. Excellent pocket clip for retention. It hangs on real strong. You don't have to worry about it falling out. And just as a size comparison to the hand, the blade is small. It's probably about 3.5 inches. But again, for what I use it for and what I need it for, absolutely perfect. It's small, lightweight, easily concealable. Now, let's get to the GATs, what everybody's waiting for. Again, here at the Ronin Training, safety. So first, again, being my EDC, this is a loaded magazine, but because this weapon is not on my person and I was not in direct control of it, there is no round in the chamber. This is a safe weapon. This being the Sig P365, just your standard P365 made by Sig. They knocked it out of the park with this one. I don't really know many other guns out there, these super subcompact, easily concealable guns that have the concealability, the lightweight, the reliability factor, and the magazine capacity. You can get this thing up to 15 rounds if you needed to. It's stock, aside from the few modifications I did. I've got a true precision threaded match grade barrel in there. threaded, of course, so we can mount the Harrington Arms full-size 3-chamber compensator to the end of it. And it also has their rail system, a Picatinny rail system mounted there if you wanted to mount a flashlight. I'm not huge on carrying a flashlight on ultra deep conceal pistols because it's just one more thing that can snag. Not to mention, a lot of times you'll find yourself in a position where you need a flashlight, but you don't necessarily need to brandish a firearm to use your flashlight. So the little pocket handheld definitely comes in handy. Being so small and able to fire a full house 9mm, this handgun is very snappy, very snappy. So with the True Precision match grade barrel, with the weighted 3-chamber compensator, it helps take that snappiness right out. This is an extremely flat shooting subcompact handgun. I can get 3 rounds in the air, 3 empty brass in the air at the same time, and this pistol stays on target. It is amazing at what this compensator and barrel combination does to make the already awesome P365 just perform a whole lot better. That being said, I carry the P365 with their 12-round magazine. I like the 12. It ships with 10-round magazines, but the 12 works for me because it's excellent firepower, if you will, as far as magazine capacity, and it doesn't stick out as far and profile as much as the 15-round magazine does. So I found the 12-round is perfect as far as flush fitting, very concealable, and I do not feel underdressed, if you will, as far as being underarmed out there carrying 12 rounds. I am shooting Sig's Performance line 147 grain jacketed hollow points. Excellent reliability, excellent performance, just an all-around good round. And again, it's Sig. Sig's not putting anything out bad these days. They're snatching up government contracts left and right. You can't beat them. All their magazines, whether it's their 10-round, their 15-round, or their 12-round, come with their magazine base pads that are basically like a really good stipple job that they do. It's fantastic, and it really, really aids in getting a good, solid, robust grip on the handgun when you're going to use it, especially firing full house ammunition in these little subcompacts. I carry my Sig in a Grayman Solutions, custom made. There we are, Grayman Solutions. Shout out to Grayman. They make amazing kydex, especially for specialty weapons. Now, compensators are all the rage on handguns these days, and one of the issues is finding holsters that you can properly fit your compensated handgun in. So I went to Grayman Solutions after a whole lot of study, and these guys knocked it out of the park. This is their deep conceal in the waistband, solid kydex, and it houses my Sig beautifully while having the compensator with plenty of room in there. And just like any other in the waistband, it's got a strong clip to it. It's got a sweat guard on the back side. Down here in South Florida, it gets hot and humid, so we're not sweating on our beautiful firearms. And this holster is phenomenal for carrying and sporting this around on the daily. Again, Grayman Solutions, cool carbon fiber magazine pouch. This is the Sig's 10-round that I carry for a backup. If I am going into an area where I think I'm going to run into a bit of trouble, I do have a 15-rounder, but the 15-round does add significant back-end weight to the subcompact, and it is definitely profiles more with the larger 15. The 10s are phenomenal, but one of the issues with the 10s is when carrying it with the 10, it is ultra concealable. I definitely have to work on my grip. I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but when I get a hold of it, you'll notice my pinky's kind of down here on the edge. I really have to tuck my fingers up in there to get a solid grip. It is definitely more of a backup as opposed to my primary magazine that I would carry. So that being said, that is about the gist of it, guys, for the EDC down here for today in South Florida in our sunny, heat, humid, rainy environment. The Sig's finish is also fantastic. I gotta throw that out there. That nitron finish that they have on them works great with the humidity and the heat. Phenomenal, highly recommend. Anyway, again, guys, drop us some of your shots. We wanna see pics, we wanna see vids. What do you carry on a daily basis? What are we missing? I know a lot of folks got some stuff to throw in there and have their suggestions. We'd love to hear. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and don't forget, as always, check us out at www.theronintraining.com, and we will see you next time out on the range.